Welcome. In this video, we will be looking at how to create links with HTML. The H, or hyper, in HTML stands for the ability to create links. So creating links is something that you're going to be doing a lot of with your web pages. We're starting with our basic HTML page here, and we know now that we have to put all of our content in some sort of tag, and we can't just leave it hanging out there. Let's go ahead and look at how to create the two different types of links that we will be looking at today. The first one that we're going to do is we are going to link to the Google website. The way to do this is first decide what text do you want to be clickable as the link itself. So for example, if we were to look at this page, you could see here that says here's a link to Google, and let's decide that we just want the word Google to be the link itself. You want to stay away from using generic words like click here or read more that don't actually explain what it is that you're linking to. So to make Google, this word here, the link, we're going to wrap the link tag around it. And the link tag is a tag called the A tag for anchor. And we'll put our anchor tag before and after it. Now in order for a link to fully work, we have to tell where we want to link to. And the way we do that is by coming back into this opening tag here, putting a space, and adding what's called an attribute. The attribute that we're going to be using is href, meaning hypertext reference. We put an equal sign, then quotation marks, and it's inside of this quotation marks that we'll put the full URL to the website. Now, when we put our website, we can't just write google.com. We have to put http:// in front of it for it to fully work. Now the easiest way to do this is to go to the website and paste in the full address. But if we leave off this beginning part, it's going to look for a file called google.com, www.google.com, instead of looking for the website. So if your links to other sites aren't working, make sure that you have the HTTP in there. If we save this and go to our browser and refresh the page, we'll find that Google is now highlighted or underlined with the ability for us to click to it and go to the Google website. So that's the first type of link we're going to look at. Let's go ahead and we'll just put some headers here to show what we're working with. There we go. Then we're going to come down and we're going to look at a different type of link. In this link, we're going to make basic HTML template link to another file that we have saved in the same folder as this links file. So to do that, we'll start off with the A tag, and we'll place the A tag before and after the section of text that we want to be highlighted. And then we're going to come in and we'll do href again. However, instead of saying HTTP and then a web address, we're just going to put in a file address of the file that we want to open. The first file that we created was called O1 basic HTML page.html. So if I save this and go back to the browser, notice that we've now got our headers and etc. But this page, when we click on it, should link to a file called O1 basic HTML page. And there we have it. These are the two most common types of files, an absolute one that has the full URL that you're going to, and a relative one that just tells the name of the file on your own folder that you want to link to.